Hi guys, Nazir here, and in this video I'm going to be going over why Facebook and YouTube ads will not get you solar leads and what exactly you can do differently in order to start generating the best leads ever from Facebook and all social media platforms. Okay, so I went through the previous marketing campaign of the new solar professionals that I'm working with, and they all have the same problem, and that's exactly what I'm going to be getting into in a minute. So I'm making this video because I want you to understand that running ads is one of the best ways to generate high quality solar leads, and also to help you make good adjustments to the ads that you are running right now. So hundreds of solar professionals are switching to online lead generation. Like, I clearly don't understand what you are still waiting for. Okay, so but I can tell you right now that online lead generation opens a lot of doors and it makes your work a lot more easier. I mean, imagine being able to reach thousands of people every single day, all right, without lifting a single finger. That's a great opportunity if you think about it. Okay, so if you want to stop stressing and wondering about getting leads, then the best thing you can do for yourself is to create a system that fills up your pipeline up with leads, qualified leads, that keeps filling up your pipeline with qualified leads even while you are asleep. Okay, so I know you have been screwed up so many times with different lead generation agencies, and I want to introduce something really crazy to you, okay, which is the risk-free guarantee that we are giving right now. Okay, so ever since I started my lead generation agency, I have never done something like this. Okay, and here's what I have for you. So we run paid ad on social media to generate solar leads, right? So what I'm doing right now is that you will get on our program for absolutely free, 100% free for 15 days. All right, so you will not pay us anything. You will not pay us a dime for 15 days. You will not pay any money upfront. If you see good results after 15 days, then you can continue with us. All right, else you can just walk away without losing any money. Like, you will not lose any money working with us, all right, because we are giving you a 15 days trial. Okay, so a lot of you have been looking for something like this for a long time. I mean, I know for sure you guys have been looking for something like this for a long time, because I keep receiving DMs of something like this. So the problem with this guarantee is that it only lasts for a few days, all right, and the qualification process is really strict. I mean, the qualification process is 100% strict. You have to be 100% qualified for this guarantee in order to have the opportunity. All right, so we don't want to take random solar professionals unless they are qualified. I mean, really qualified for this guarantee. So what you have to do to be part of this is to message me directly on Facebook or Instagram. All right, my DM is down below. I'll put the link to my DM in the description. All right, so just click it and message me 15 days guarantee. All right, just message me 15 days guarantee and I will tell you exactly how it works. All right, so you have to do that now. Let's see if you qualify. Again, do not go to our website to book any call. All right, do not book a call for this guarantee, because if you book a call with this guarantee, I'm not going to be able to see this because it's going straight to the sales team. All right, so if you really want this opportunity, if you want this free trial that we are giving, then you have to message me directly on my Facebook and not go to our website to book a call. All right, so if I were you, like, I will get off this video right now and go straight to my DM and message me 15 days guarantee. All right, I know my DM is flooding right now, so just be sure you don't miss this. Okay, so let's dive into the main purpose of this video, which is why Facebook and YouTube ads will not get you solar leads, and exactly what you can do differently to start generating leads. All right, I mean, high quality leads, and fill up your pipeline, you fill up your calendar, always generating leads for yourself. Okay, so let's dive into it right now. So let's go into the reason why Facebook and YouTube ads will not get you lead. Okay, so I'm going to give you two possible reasons why I see a lot of people who are not generating leads from Facebook and YouTube ads, and I'll break it down for you exactly what you should do differently so you can start filling up your pipeline. Okay, so you can start filling up your calendar, start getting enough leads back to back. Okay, so the first reason why a lot of people do not generate leads from Facebook and YouTube is because they are targeting the wrong audience. Okay, that's the most fundamental mistake that can ever be made when it comes to generating leads for solar. By the time you start targeting the wrong audience, then there's no way you can get leads. It doesn't matter how much money you spend. Okay, you can invest thousands and thousands of dollars on ads. If you target the wrong audience, with guarantee, like, you can never get any lead out of it. Okay, so let me show you exactly what I mean by this. So I'm in my Facebook business manager now, and I want to show you exactly what I meant by saying, targeting the wrong audience will not get you any lead. Okay, so Facebook gives us a lot of opportunities to target thousands of people. Okay, so we can target thousands of people every single day, and not just random people. We can target people based on what they like, based on their age, based on their location, based on their age, like a lot of things that we can use to target people. Okay, and that makes the flexibility just so amazing. And just like I said, I went through the previous ad campaign of the new solar professionals that I'm working with, and they were targeting the wrong audience, which is why I'm making this video in the first place, so you can know exactly why they could not get any lead. So basically, they just they watched a few videos on YouTube on how to run ads, and they just started running ads by themselves, which is that's a good thing to do. I mean, that's a good move. Okay, it's better than not doing anything. Okay, but you really need to learn how to run these ads before you can start running it effectively. Okay, so what happened was that they try to target people based on what they are interested in. Okay, and in order to kind of like generate leads, they want to target people based on what they are interested in, and they target people who are interested in solar panels, solar installation, solar experts, and a lot more other interests under this category. Like, it's crazy, because the reality is that over 90% of those who have shown interest in this area are those who are already in the solar industry. Okay, and when you launch your ad campaign targeting this audience, I mean, there's literally no way you can get result, because your ad will be presented to the wrong audience. Okay, so you really don't want to do that. So what you want to do instead is to target homeowners, okay, based on the event they attend in your location. Okay, like based on what you think they are interested in, or better still, you can just leave it broad and target everybody in the location you are. All right, and just kind of like do some things in order to make things a lot more better. But by the time you start targeting people based on people who are interested in solar panels, solar installation, solar consultants, like, you are targeting the wrong audience. Okay, if I were you, I would rather just leave it broad and not target anybody, and just run my ad to be shown to everybody, than just target only these people, because the ad will be presented to the wrong audience. Okay, which is like the most fundamental mistake that can ever like, that's the worst thing you can ever do, because you can spend thousands of dollars targeting the wrong audience without getting any result out of it. All right, and I know how crazy this is. So if you do your research well before running ad, you know where your audience are, you target them with the right message, I guarantee you that you will be confident about getting result. Okay, you will not have to pray and wish and keep hoping that you get leads from your ad. Because when you think about it, right, so these platforms like Facebook and YouTube, they are here to help us succeed. Okay, so they are not against us. So by the time you run your ad, you did not get any result, you have to blame it on yourself and not on Facebook, Google, YouTube, or wherever you're running your ads. Okay, so that's the first reason why you cannot generate leads from Facebook. Make sure you do your research before you run ad. If you really want to make the most out of every single dollar you spend on ads, all right, so if you want to make the most out of every single dollar you spend on ad, make sure to do your research, know where your audience are, know who you are targeting, have the right message. Okay, have all of these in place before you even think about running ads for yourself. If not, you will end up losing a whole lot of money without getting a single lead, and that sucks. All right, like, it's crazy. I really understand how that works. Like, you spend a lot of money on Facebook, YouTube, Google ads, and you did not get any result, and then you start thinking, oh, these platforms are not working. No, they work. All right, the problem is that you haven't done your research. You don't know who you are targeting, because these platforms are here to support us. They're here to help us succeed, because we are paying their money to give us the opportunity to use their audience. Okay, so they are in our support, so they are not against us. If you run your ad, you do not get good result, then you are doing the wrong thing. Okay, so that's the most fundamental mistake that I see, like that I've seen so far. Okay, and a lot of other mistakes that I've seen, like I'll make a video on them, but I don't like making my videos really long, because I don't really have time. Like I don't have that much time. Okay, so that's the most fundamental mistake. Targeting the wrong audience can never get you lead. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much money you spend. You can spend thousands, even millions of dollars on ad, and you will not get a single lead from your ad. Okay, so make sure you do your research. Make sure you have the right message, present it to the right audience, and see how you flood yourself with leads in abundance. Like you can start generating leads on autopilot even while you sleep. Leads are just going to be coming through for you. Okay, so that's why making research is really important before you run any ad. So that's it. And make sure, do not forget the guarantee that we are giving right now. Okay, the risk-free guarantee. Okay, I know a lot of people have flooded my DM with DMs already, so just make sure you don't miss it, and I hope you qualify for this. So peace out.